And now, our feature presentation.
Set a course, Commander. I sense a disturbance in the Force.
What is it, Lord Vader?
Something preposterously stupid is consuming the universe. I can only hope that acting with haste will spare us of any undesirable consequences.
Horrific news, everyone! It appears I've misplaced my flashlight.
That's nasty, Mon. Gross, dude. I hate it.
Oh, and also, our universe is merging with many alternate universes, and existence as we know it will soon collapse. Stop staring! I'm very self-conscious today.
Gateways to other universes are opening all throughout existence. Otherworldly invaders are setting foot into our own timeline, which appears to be causing unnatural occurrences.
Hello.
I can't believe it's not butter!
Make sure to give a helping hand to struggling invaders, as it appears they are failing to adapt to our underwater society.
What's happening here is quite the unusual phenomenon. Although not that out of the ordinary for the people of Nowhere. But the question remains, what will happen to Nowhere and its people? What will happen to these otherworldly invaders?
What will happen to all of existence?
Oh, this doom and gloom is giving me heart palpitations.
Everybody quiet down. Would somebody please explain what in the is going on here? That one any good? Disappointing as always, Mr. Squidward.
Is this a bad time to ask about the pie? The letter said there'd be pie. Pie? Did somebody say pie? Pizza pie sounds bodacious to me, bro. But I'll DoorDash it because you're all looking kinda sus.
Len, I thought we ran DoorDash into the ground.
We did, you fool!
It must still exist in this universe. Can you stop existing?
All you motherfuckers need a dose of protein.
All of you motherfuckers need a dose of shut the fuck up!
Now then, I suppose you're all wondering why I've gathered you here in this safe room of inconsistent Google images. You're damn right! Well, you see, all of our realities are converging into one single existence.
I don't get it.
As it turns out, according to my calculations from about 20 minutes of extensive research, we all exist as a part of different internet video universes. To make matters worse, it's nothing more than a bunch of internet shitposts.
Great googly moogly! This is a fate worse than death!
Indeed, our worlds exist based upon weekly viewership. And if our worlds remain combined as one, there is a very high chance that each of our worlds will collapse due to how long each video would take to produce. Thus, burying us deep within the almighty depths of the dreaded algorithm.
So how do we stop this collapse from happening?
Damn it, Juan! I specifically said in the letter that you need to be Jack for this video. The socio-political climate is far too unstable for you to be switching ethnicities all willy-nilly. Do you want us to get cancelled?
Fine, then how do we stop it?
Oh, I'm glad you asked. We've all been dragged here together via the mysterious, infinite power of the Beefinity Stone, which I happen to have right here. In a different reality, they were supposed to be destroyed, but instead, the idiots sent all of them here, and now it's fucking everything up.
And I am Squidward.
Oh, shrimp.
Hey, that's me! But not actually me. I never did that.
That's because this version of you existed in a different reality. I called all of you here because I have determined that your realities would be best suited to rehoming these stones and restoring balance to all of existence.
So let me get this straight. There's no pie?
There will be no pie if our universes no longer exist, you dunce!
So why do we have to take care of this? If our universes are sustained by viewership, couldn't longer gaps be justified by video sponsorships?
Oh, we tried that. The average shitpost viewer lacks any common decency and would much rather type out angry rants to the creator for the ad instead of pressing L on the keyboard to skip a few seconds ahead and consume the content they came for. Go ahead. Try it. I'll wait.
And with that painfully unsubtle pent-up rant out of the way, I have gone to the liberty of dividing you all up into teams. Michelangelo and Samurai Jack, Ren and Stimpy, Pooh and Hugh, Clement, Foggy and Discount Bender, Patrick, Squidward and Mr. Krabs, and last but not least, Courage and that cursed sponge in the wheelchair over there. That is one noisy bunny rabbit.
So what exactly do we need to do with these Beefinity Stones?
I don't care. Sell them on eBay. Toss them in the trash. Throw them at kindergartners during recess. They just can't stay here in this one video universe.
Doesn't sending us on our separate ways kind of defeat the purpose of a crossover? It helps out with the budget, especially for those two.
Now you're speaking my language.
So, like, how are we supposed to go anywhere? We don't have any transportation, brah.
What is this? The dumbass question hour?
We've made 6 carbon copies of the Planet Express ship that will take each of you to your required destinations.
And because he was on the ship during the cloning process, you'll each receive your own complimentary Dr. Zoidberg for the ride.
Hello, I am Dr. Zoidberg. Hello, I am also Zoidberg. You are quite handsome. As are you, Dr. Zoidberg.
Now, if there will be no further brain-dead inquiries, I'll be able to send you all on your way. Okay then.
It's very important that each of these stones is delivered to some alternate reality. Doesn't matter where or when or how. Each of your ships are equipped with an autopilot function that will take you exactly where you need to be. We'll nip this task right in the bud, won't we, Jackie boy?
I suppose.
Good luck to all of you. The fate of the universe depends on your success.
You really think they'll pull it off?
Oh my no.
Alright, let's get rid of this thing. It's cutting into my meme creation time.
More like meme annihilation.
Oh, what does any of this matter anyway? I lost me business. The last piece of solace I had in me miserable life. So what if the universe collapses?
That's the spirit, Mr. Krabs.
Mr. Krabs, losing in restaurant is not the end of the world. Not finding a place for this stone can be the end of the world. Life is only what you make of it. So you can mope around and do nothing for the rest of your days, or you can pick yourself up and have a fresh new start.
Why do you always get to be the voice of reason?
Yeah, aren't you supposed to be the always miserable pile of crap?
Aren't you supposed to be the always brain-dead, window-licking sewer turd?
My grandma was a sewer turd!
Yeah, listen to me, you
She was a beautiful corny.
Listen, friends, there is no need for the fighting.
You're absolutely ridiculous.
It appears that the first ship has landed in Bikini Bottom. Hopefully the rest will follow suit. One of the ships hasn't left yet. What? Who are they?
Command. We are not supposed to be here, Command.
Foggy, have you ever watched Fox News?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe once or twice.
All right, shut up.
Oh, these poor underdeveloped. I knew I should have called Donkey Kong. Diddy, you ever get the feeling that we're only allowed to exist because our true creators haven't noticed our existence in this internet video void and could easily, legally, take us down at any given moment? I have no idea what you're smoking, but I want some.
Vaporizes Kermit and Foggy.
Why didn't you do anything about them, Discount Bender?
Less talking I have to do, the better.
Oh dear God, you're right, don't do that again. Well, I suppose this one stone can stay in our world. It just can't stay here. I need to bring in the heavy artillery.
Nothing personal, dude. You're just looking a little sauce. I am not the imposter today, mutant turtle.
I'm glad that you were able to join us here today, Zap. I'm always down for some serious ego-building business, Professor. Now, what's my super secret Mondo important mission? I need you to take this stone, yes, and go to work, oh yes, at Big Lots. That's it. You need me to work at Big Lots. It was the only solution I could find to help restabilize reality. Something about that Big Lots energy puts a damper on the Beefinity Stone's power. If it's Big Lots that I must procure, then it's Big Lots that I shall secure. Kip, grab the stone and get me a uniform. Alright, well, maybe we can just hand this thing off to the authorities and call it a day. I second that. Who's ready for pie?
We ain't handing nothing over to nobody. If this stone is really as powerful as that old man says it is, then we ought to try and harness it.
Could you sell it at the Pokemart and make a whole bunch of money?
I like the way you think, fam.
Ready for a rematch?
thought that the past was behind us. Come on, Psyduck! Let's teach this guy a lesson. Hold up. Let me handle this. We're starting to go way over budget.
Somebody help me! Ooh, that's gotta hurt. Who's letting this happen?
Fear not, customers. I am here to assist you and answer all your Big Lots questions and needs.
Excuse me, sir. Do you work here?
No, I just dress up in Big Lots uniforms and announce my employment here for funsies.
I was curious if you happen to have any Beefinity stones in stock.
What a freak coincidence. I happen to have one on me at this very moment.
How much?
I could never take a handout from the elderly. It's all yours, buckaroo.
Sir, no, I don't think...
No, you don't, Kif. See, this is the difference between you and I. I look out for the elderly, same as they have looked out for me. And to be frank, your blatant disregard for their peace and prosperity is sickening.
He drew a dick on your back, took a picture, and ran out the front door, sir.
Kif, fetch me my book of slurs.
Ugh.
Things I do to exist.
All right, Cadet Stimpy. Surely if we go door to door across the cosmos, somebody would want to buy this Beefinity stone from us.
But Ren, should we really be entrusting such a powerful artifact to a random citizen?
Think with your brain, man. This stone could enrich somebody's life. We can enhance the life of one while saving the lives of many. It's a win-win.
I guess you're right, Ren. Say, let's check that house over there.
Good idea, Stimpy. Seems like a well-meaning suburban home.
Yes, hello, have you brought the lasagna?
We have something even better for you.
How would you, sir, like to be the proud owner of your very own Beefinity stone?
I'd say I'm going to call the government.
What?
Oh, that's another one. That means there's only one stone left that needs to reach its destination. What is Jack doing?
Hello, please hand over the stone.
Something is not right. We're having the ability to warp our realities. One would think these stones should be kept in safe hands.
If you do not comply, lethal force will be required.
Perhaps it would be best for it to remain in my possession. Farnsworth, I am keeping the stone.
Fine, but you can't leave your own world. It would have cataclysmic results on all of our realities.
Then it is here that I shall remain.
Ah, yes. Excellent. That should just about do it. The portal should be disappearing as we speak.
You know what? You're both pathetic. I'm going back to my place to bang out some killer memes. Fine then. See if I come to you when I'm looking for employees on my super cool business venture. I'm going to huff glue and eat it. They made this way too easy.
My fellow Earthicans, it is with great pleasure that I award this Medal of Peace to Professor Hubert Farnsworth. for assembling a team, dispersing the Beefinity Stones, and restoring our worlds to something slightly resembling normalcy. Thank you for this great honor. We will probably never have to deal with a world-shattering crisis like this ever again. Probably never? Well, in the event that the Beefinity Stones were to end up in the wrong hands, I suppose there is a chance that they could bring dire consequences to the vast multiverse of internet videos that we reside within. But don't worry too much about all that. It's highly unlikely we'll ever hear about those crummy stones ever again.
We have brought you the stones, Your Highness. Now, let me tell you, I really didn't need authentic old man hair inside of this suit.
Now that we have all the stones, we can commence phase 2.
Well, maybe not all the stones. The samurai annihilated my egg pod. The stone is still in his possession. You fool! I knew I should have gone after him myself. He is fueled by his insatiable hunger for Jack in the Box.
Silence! We already have most of the stone, so there's nothing for us to worry about. We will easily overpower the samurai and take the final piece of the puzzle. And when we do, we will rule the multiverse!
And now, our feature presentation.